Project execution, the work that happens once a project is approved and resources allocated, is an aspect of portfolio delivery that most organizations think they do well. In most cases, they're wrong. Project management is something you've probably been doing for many years, but that work is probably focused on outputs. This is often referred to as the triple constraint: on time, on schedule, and on budget. The idea is, if you complete the plan on time with the resources provided and including all of the requirements, the project will succeed. The triple constraint is important, but in a portfolio, delivering on benefit is much more important. This means the project is only considered successful if it enables the business to achieve the goals for which it was approved. Projects are included in a portfolio because they are expected to contribute to the organization's goals and objectives. That needs to define how they are managed, doing everything possible to allow the business goals to be met. Outputs are not enough. The project has to achieve outcomes. If those goals are achieved, it doesn't matter if the project is a little late, a little over budget, or a little light on features. In other words, outputs can be sacrificed to protect outcomes. On the other hand, if the project is on time and budget with all features, but is incapable of achieving the business results expected, you will have failed. As a simple example, think of a project that should deliver a new product at the end of the year. Everything is going well, but a major competitor announces they're going to launch their rival product 2 months before you. If you stay on track, you will probably never achieve your revenue or market share goals. Your competitor will get there first. On the other hand, if you add more people, go over budget, and you drop some minor features, cut scope, you can deliver 3 months early, ahead of your rival. You sacrifice outputs to protect outcomes. This is a big change, and it's where the relationship between portfolio management and project management becomes key to success. Project management focuses on delivering the work, what is being done. Portfolio management focuses on the purpose of that work, the why. Think of this as the project team focusing on the triple constraint, the outputs, but being guided by the portfolio manager who adjusts those outputs for the sake of the benefits or outcomes. Only when these two are aligned can you achieve consistent success. In this context, project managers are sub-portfolio managers. They're managing a subset of the overall portfolio, which is more important than a single project. All of those projects in the portfolio must also be managed as related items. This is the idea of benefit-driven dependencies, relationships between otherwise separate projects. These relationships are created because of how these projects contribute. For example, if you have 2 unrelated projects that must both deliver part of the cost reduction target, those projects are connected. If one falls short of its cost-saving goal, the other must make up for it. This combination of managing to benefits and the dependencies that exist because of those benefits creates a complex set of relationships between all portfolio projects. Portfolio management must continuously ensure those relationships are effective if the portfolio is to succeed. Strategic execution, delivering projects based on outcomes instead of outputs, is the only way to keep project teams focused on achieving goals and objectives. Overcoming years of history where projects were considered successful if they finished on time, budget, and scope isn't easy, but it is necessary. Success comes from business performance.